So, of course, the garbage truck is right in front of my car. I don't have to go anywhere real fast, but I can just wait. But still, it's kind of funny as soon as I got out. Hey, Peppermint Pals! So, my last vlog was definitely I'm gonna close the windows while I do this, just in case you're getting wind sound. Yeah, so, my last vlog was very Mermay centric. So we're gonna do something else this time where I'm gonna focus on some things that aren't Mermay, I guess. And I have some other ideas in my back pocket. So right now I'm actually headed out. I'm doing some more errands. Actually, I think I deleted the part where I was talking about running my errands yesterday or 2 days ago. Basically, I was stupid and I went to the grocery store first, and then I came back and I was tired, and because I had to go put things in the fridge. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store last this time because I still have to get a couple things there. But right now, I'm actually headed out to an art store, and I'm going to get some artsy stuff for, mostly I need more watercolor paper, and so I think I'll record when I get there. So, let's see, is this school zone? I'm going past my old high school. Yeah, I'll start this up again when I get there. So I didn't film a whole lot at the store because I forgot, but I got this paper. And it's in a block. I had something similar to this, but it was only attached on the side. And so it would still buckle, but with all four sides attached, hopefully it won't buckle so much. So I got the Blick brand. I thought about getting the Arches paper, but it was really expensive, so I decided I'd go ahead and get just the generic brand and see if that's any good. And if not, I can go ahead and get the more expensive brand name. And then I also got this little guy. Whoopsies! He's just a little cactus that I can put on my bookshelf out in the hallway just to keep it decorated. It's plushy, of course. So that's nice. So that I don't have to worry about, watering a plant. Cactuses, you don't have to water quite as much, but, you gotta still take care of them. I totally killed a cactus when I was younger. So, you just get a little nice decoration that's really cute. So, I have this app called Canvas Tutor. And every day, it'll give you a prompt of something to do to help, kind of practice art. And so I am, as you can see, quite a bit behind. So I'm working to catch up. And this is yesterday's prompt, is to draw some animals. So if you'll remember in the last vlog, I went to the library and I picked up this book, and I never actually showed it. And so it's falling, oh no! I'm gonna do some drawings of some birds from in here. And then that'll take care of yesterday's prompt. So let's get started. So the paper is actually buckling quite a bit. My guess with that is that I did do a lot of wet on wet. It's what I do with these Mermay pictures. Yes, I'm sorry, it is Mermay. I just wanted to kind of review this paper. If I did something maybe more centric and didn't do a whole scene and didn't do so much wet, it might stay in place, so I'm going to try it with that. I mean, even when I tape down things, it'll buckle if I use enough water. So, but I have high hopes for maybe trying just, like a little picture in the middle and see where that goes. So, I just thought I'd give you an update on this new paper, and then we'll see what happens next. Hey, Peppermint Pals, it's 6 o'clock. Oh, actually, it's way after, well, not way after, but it's a little bit after 6, and I'm just now greeting you, because as you've probably seen in the previous clips, I've spent all day editing the last vlog, and I'm gonna upload it. I was gonna upload it while I was cooking dinner, however, I forgot I need to make a thumbnail, so that'll probably be the next clip, is me making the thumbnail. But, yes, here's a pizza, and, yes, I have pineapple on my pizza. I know that's, like, polarizing, but please don't let it affect whether or not you subscribe to me, okay? And this is supposed to be stuffed crust, so that's exciting. It's this DiGiorno pizza. Yum, yum, yum. So following up on what I said yesterday about the paper still buckling, I put a much lighter wash on this picture, and as you can see, it's staying pretty intact. So, I'm really pleased with that. So, I am uploading, the vlog, the last one. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I did today, was work on that. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Peppermint Pals! So I thought maybe today I would record, this, old, notebook, this old sketch journal. But I was looking through it and I noticed a lot of, like, sketches for something I had been working on. A lot of you might have heard of the 100 theme challenge, and I was never much into the prompts there, so I figured I'd make my own, and so this is just kind of an idea of what I have worked out. So like, here's a number, the prompt, then an idea, and then how done I am with it. Let's see if I can find the one that I'm done with. Yeah, so here's one that I'm actually done with. But, the reason I bring this up is because in my, in the notebook I was thinking of, filming today. There is a lot of, like, thumbnails and stuff for the, 100 theme challenge, and, I'm just wondering if, that is something I want to put on my channel. I might write up a script for that. I'm just, asking if it's something you'd be interested in seeing me kind of, go through this process and make paintings, for this. And, the reason I don't just do it automatically is, simply because it, I mean, look at this. I'm not very far into it, and it takes me a long time to get these ideas and then get it on paper. I guess the pros of doing this is more artwork. You get to see me work with different mediums. I do a lot of mixed media and stuff like that, and that's fun. You'd get to kind of, I guess you'd get this whole, you get to be along with me on this journey and be fun. Downside is, I might not finish it. Things might be pretty far spaced apart, and it would be very personal, and, I mean, that's more of a downside for me, and, of course, I can decide how much or how little I want to tell you, but, I don't know. It's an idea. Oh, and in addition to the prompts, I do have my kind of own overall theme, but if you guys decide you want to see that, I'll explain more about that, later in, in the video where I talk about my, doing the 100 theme challenge. Hey, Peppermint Pals! So I decided to go ahead and just, do a, tour of this, sketchbook, and depending on, when I upload that, at least I'll have it around. So I'll probably transfer that film to my computer later today. I want to show you kind of what I started working on. So it's Mother's Day here in the US, and my mom's actually over in France now. But I decided I'm going to make her these little, I might turn them into magnets, or ornaments or something, and they're just little Animal Crossing, characters. So I've got Pietro, because he's one of our favorites, and I've got Isabel, and then I'll make a couple more. I think I might do a second page, too, because I want to probably do Blue Bear and Pee-wee, because she really liked Pee-wee in the first game, and Blue Bear was like kind of our friend and our neighbor. And then I've made a couple designs of what she and I would look like as Animal Crossing characters. So yeah, here's me as a bunny and her as a deer. So I'll probably make those little magnets as well. And I'm going to probably color them with watercolor pencil. I'm not going to film it, though, because I kind of got the idea from another YouTuber, so I don't really want to tread all over her, but I just thought I'd show you kind of what I'm working on. I'm really proud of that Pietro. Mostly. It was kind of hard to get the bottom, because it's just like, they're basically just like little fins. They're not like fluff, but, like how the sheeps are, but it's cute. So, Yeah. So I got some things to finish up. Yes, they're Mermay things. Sorry. But, and then I'll probably spend the evening just doing kind of stuff I want, this and then other stuff. That's it for now. What? Where did Monday go? Well, I pretty much slept through the whole day, more or less. But today I think I'm gonna film a couple of videos. I'm probably gonna do, a mixing skin tone tutorial, which I've been planning for a while. And I am also gonna do a, maybe a speed painting of one of my mermaids. So I'm gonna go do that now, and then we'll see what happens next. I just finished up lunch. I'm just sitting, drinking my Diet Coke. Actually, it's a vanilla Coke Zero. And I'm letting the batteries charge in the camera. They might not be completely charged by the time I'm done, but hopefully they'll be charged enough that I can do some more recording. So I just got done filming a skin color tutorial video for acrylics. I hope it turns out. As you can see, my setup is kind of a small area. I used to have a bigger setup way back at the beginning of the channel. And I might have to go back to that just because, there was this and there was also my palette and everything, and it was kind of, kind of a lot of stuff in one space, so I hope you could see everything that could be seen. So, definitely when I get to editing that, I'll see if it turned out, and if it doesn't, I'll let you know, and I'll have to redo it. Then I'm also working, well, I said I wouldn't say anything about Mermay, but I am working on another video, I won't show you it yet, but, I don't know if that's going to turn out either, because it was very wet, and the light was shining on it, and I don't know. So these might be for nothing, but, I'm having fun. I bring up my laptop, and I watch, YouTube or whatever, and just go ahead and paint, so. Can you hear that? Tornado sirens. Hashtag life in Ohio. But in all seriousness, I do actually have to go down to the basement, so I might as well just take, because I was finishing up my work down there, so I'm just going to take my computer and my drink down there. It's probably nothing. Look, there's someone out there. Oh, I guess she's running to her house. She's not out jogging. Like, yeah, legitimately, I've just grown up with this, so I'm really not that worried. It doesn't even look that bad outside. So, and it wasn't that windy. I'm not that worried. But it's just funny because in college, everyone would freak out when they heard the sirens. And I'd be like, you guys, do you know how, like, very little chance. And, and it's still a possibility. But when the sirens go off, it just means that there has been a funnel cloud spotted. It doesn't mean it's touched down. It's anywhere in the county. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to, like, devalue if anyone has gone through this. And I used to be very scared, too, when I was little. It's just, tornadoes, they're not like hurricanes or something. They're very, very localized. If they did hit something, at the very most, it would probably be only like a few buildings, and it's just such a small little thing that I've just gotten used to. But yeah, it's just funny because my mom was talking about, she met some women from Europe. I forget where. I think it was like during her student teaching or something. And they were really scared of tornadoes, and she's just telling them basically what I just said. Like, it's a very localized thing, and it's, I don't know. It can be devastating if it actually hits, you know, a building or a house, but it's such a small chance that that's why I'm not that worried and why I'm laughing it off. I don't want you to think, like, that's why I'm explaining this. Like, I think the sirens just stopped anyway. But whatever, I'm gonna finish my painting. Sirens are going off again. I'm just waiting, for the white. Oh, God, no. I'm waiting for the white on this to dry, and then I'm going to peel off the masking fluid, and we'll see how it looks. I'm thinking about making this a print. I don't have a shop at the moment, but if people are interested in any of my paintings, I might show stuff that I might make into prints, so I can do that in a different vlog. But yeah, if people are interested in any possible merch from me, just let me know in the comments, and we'll see what where we go from there. So before this can be a print, I need to take it into Photoshop, because look at what happened to it. Ugh, that's so sad. But I do like, once it's all finished and, you know, fixed up in Photoshop, I actually really like the concept. So. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Look at how gorgeous it is out there. You would have never guessed that about an hour ago there were tornado sirens going off. And it's not like, again, it's not like a hurricane. This isn't like the eye of the storm or anything like that, because tornadoes are just single little things. So yeah, I mean, it's, the storm just passed by. That's, again, it's just Ohio weather. Hey, before we get to the end of this video, I just wanted to let you all know that I now have a Redbubble shop with my original designs. You can get all kinds of apparel and decorations and things for your home. It's growing a bit by bit every day, so it would really mean a lot to me if you check it out. Thanks, and now on to the rest of the video. Today's favorite art supplies are these precious metal paint pens. I have a silver and a gold. And I really, really like them. One thing I like about them is how thin lines you can get with them. That's really nice. I don't tend to see those in a lot of metallic paint pens. And one thing that's really nice about them is that so far I haven't had any spills or splats or leaks. Obviously, when you do that, when you have to get more paint out, and I recently did that, so I don't know why I did it again, just to show you, I guess. And that you'll get more paint. But look, I mean, look at the versatility of line you can get with this. It's so great, and I don't see that in a lot of paint pens. So yeah, This one was a little watery, and I think maybe just because I hadn't used it in a long time. But again, because of the versatility and the fact that they don't, like, leak and smudge like other paint pens, I would give this a 4.5 out of 5. These are awesome. Alright. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye.